How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday. Um, Mondays are a day of planning. Especially real estate is one of those businesses that you have to become an expert planner. Um, you really, really do. So, my whole weeks, Monday's the best day. Monday's the day you plan to execute. What can you accomplish by Friday at 5 o'clock if you still want to have a weekend? And if you're like us, we work Sunday. We had an open house yesterday, Sunday, 12 to 2. If we're listing properties and got them on the market, we're trying to sell them, give them more open house hours. Um, so yeah, a lot of stuff going on. I been to the farm this morning and sold some furniture to one of my condo owners. Nice swivel glider. So something that she and I were talking about. They make 3 different kinds of chairs now. You have rocker recliners, like traditional. You have swivel recliner, and then you have swivel glider rocker recliner. So there's 3 different mechanisms, that go into these chairs, and the swivel glider is far more popular because it comes in the chair form. Not like a traditional recliner, but a lot of people they want all 3 now. And also the wall mechanism. No longer does your recliner have to be off the wall, so to speak. Like when you put it in your room, you can push it up against the wall because it goes down when it reclines and out, and it doesn't have to go back where it would hit the wall. It's called a wall hugger mechanism. It's pretty much standard now. It used to be a feature, but now it's standard. And but yeah, this is just my daily routine. All my businesses are tangible right here, so we're full time for you. Real estate is absolutely my most favorite. The furniture goes hand in hand. Most of my clients that buy the furniture have bought homes as well, or condominiums, and we have a store open full time, and just continue to push. But happy Monday. Like I've been kind of changing my narrative with this daily broadcast where I get to review listings, see what's on the market, update all my people, and then of course broadcast this for any potential people. I put all the links to the listings in the description, so if you don't want to listen to my comments or my beautiful face, go over listings with expert comments, you most certainly don't have to. It's not going to hurt my feelings. So, I would encourage you to join us if you are interested in investing. A lot of my buyers, I've realized when they hire me as their buyer agent, somebody's looking for a home as a buyer agent. Of course, all the listing information is out there these days because consumers have everything they need. But as far as the monitoring part, that's kind of my job. Is to send them more listings. So for this particular venture, I really think the investment approach is the best part, because that is where you really want to be ahead of the game, watching new listings, moving in before competitors get in there. Buying homes that are any property that's on the market and for sale is not like dealing with anything that's off market, or still trying to convince someone to sell. They've put it out there, they've put a price on it. And now it's up to you to close that gap or make it happen. So I think the investment approach is the best aspect for this. And of course, I try to connect on YouTube and everything with a lot more people and contacts, because I know that can really bring some benefits, trying to collab and contact other people that use this platform. So yeah, I'm gonna put my fat gut, not so much. Been a busy morning. I'm eager to see what we've got today. And don't forget, Friday or last week, I've got a brand new listing. Myself, me and Brandy. It's a land listing. I actually sold it originally, but it's got a lot. It's zone residential right now, but it's got super potential as a commercial lot. And I was recently granted a zoning change for land right beside this. So I really don't see how there'd be any issues, with that one following suit and then it becoming a commercial lot as well. It's surrounded by businesses anyway. It's so close to Highway 82 right there in Gordo. It's surrounded by businesses. So call me if you're interested. And the best use that I've come up with that particular lot is another low overhead business establishment. It wouldn't take very much. Look, if you want to live the American dream, owning your business, doing everything yourself, no boss, all that beneficial, no office hours, all the benefits of being independent. Sometimes you have to find a business that's going to let you begin collecting income and revenue without a huge overhead. And what I've come up with for that lot is absolutely one of those businesses. It is so trendy right now for those RV camper pads where people can just pull up with their camper, plug it in for the electricity and the water, and then also their sewer line. They have that each pad has all three services, and you rent those services to the camper owner. They can stay as long as they want, they can go, whatever. And that's what I thought would be a really good business and very low overhead. We've already cleared the lot out. There's a few trees that you might have to cut down, but there's a new dirt driveway thanks to the new owner. You can put some slag over that or go ahead and put some concrete, make it look real nice. But there's room for that and multiple camper pads. So I thought it was a great idea. And I'm excited to have that one back on the market and see where it goes. Brandy and I have 7 listings on the market right now. Some of these are about to sell. We're getting so much traffic on that condo. The student condos, it's kind of funny. The student condominiums, a lot of them are, they're full asking price. The comps, they go for full asking price and 1 or 2 days on the market. And when you've had, like we've seen here in Tuscaloosa in the student market, the condominiums are like a proven student housing option. So it's been a tenured seller's market on those for so long. So, as you continue to list your condo for what somebody else got for theirs 2 weeks ago, or even 6 months ago for that fact, if it sold the first day on the market, it kind of doesn't make sense to continue to ask the same amount of money for them when the demand is much stronger. That's just real estate. And I understand if you're representing a buyer, you may not even see it that way. But a lot of times, and with my practice, I'm representing sellers. And when you have a strong seller's market like that, you just wouldn't believe some of the things that I've seen. A modest $10,000 increase with that strong of a demand, is just not anything. It's definitely not new. Getting the most and best use or the best top dollar for your property. That's pretty much my job. So yeah, we've got some listings and some real estate to get sold. I've got the new listings pulled up for today, Monday, August 26th. It says there's 7 new ones, all in Tuscaloosa County. First up, we've got Tuscaloosa City East. This is 3444 5th Court. It's in Brooksdale subdivision, which is just up McFarland, and you take a left on the James Harrison Parkway. 1 mile on the right is 5th Court. Super affordable home. It is built in 1972, so it's late mid-century, and it's only got that 1 bathroom, which makes it a little bit less desirable. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1 half bathroom. At least it's got that half bath. A little bit larger. It's a smaller home, but on the larger side for the moderate size, just under 1,300 square feet. Skyline Elementary, Bryant High School. Matthew Wright over at Remax Premier Group's the seller's agent for this one, and they've listed it at $164,900. $164,900. and you go McFarland to James I. Harrison, approximately 1 mile, 5th Court's on the left. So that's right in town, very close to the interstate. Okay, next up, we're in Tuscaloosa 69 South, right here across the highway from where I'm sitting. 413 Barnwood Road, Fields Crossing subdivision, which is a very popular subdivision. It's right beside Hillcrest High School and Hillcrest Middle. That's why people love it. 1-level home, 3-bed, 2-bath. It was built in 2016, so it's still relatively new, less than a decade. Moderate size, 1,342 square feet. A little bit bigger than that other one was built in 1978. Emmy Product is Keller Williams is the seller's agent for this one. It's $245,000 asking price, which is about right. Anything under $250 for that area, the Hillcrest area, and still somewhat new, even though it's smaller, it's about the right price. Okay, next up, new construction. And what do I always tell you? New construction is the best kind to use my buyer agency to represent you in the deal, because you get that furniture allowance. This is a brand new construction builders group home, and I know that because it's listed with Ashley Creel over at Quarter Real Estate. They're the exclusive listing brokerage for the builders group. And it's at Plantation of North River, which is Berry, Alabama, but still Tuscaloosa County, Berry. It's a home and 1.2 acres, brand new, built this year, 2,187 square feet. 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, Walker Elementary and Northside, and it's $400,000 asking. Okay, next up, I saw this one earlier. The price tag is huge to be in a rural area, and only 4,398 square feet. You know, 4,000 is a lot, but it's not like 7,000 and 8,000 with these big homes, you know, that are in the Tuscaloosa metro, and bring these types of prices. So this is Moundville 16255 Deer Meadow Lane, no subdivision, with 22 acres. It was built in 2013, so it's relatively new, built this century, just over a decade. Like I said, it's just under 4,400 square feet, so it's a big ass house, and a lot of utility carry cost needs to be considered with that, and your insurance as well. 2-level home, it looks like a 1-level, 5-bedroom, 4 full bath, 1 half bath. You got Big Sandy Elementary, Hillcrest High, the county school zones. Melinda Payne over at Keller Williams, I've never met her. I think I may have met her a couple of times in passing. Asking price $1,249,900 asking dollars. $1,249,900. So basically 1.25. All right, next up, Northport County, 15996 Edwardian Drive. Hagler Mill subdivision, 2.5-level home. It's awesome. 4-bedroom, 3 full bathroom, 1 half bathroom. It's a home in 1.1 acres, so it's almost an acre and a fifth. Built in 1997, just before turn of the century. And another one that's 4,000 square feet. This one's not quite there, 3,995 to be exact. Walker Elementary, Northside High. It's on opposite sides of the county. Phyllis Olive with Remax Premier Group. I think she's the either the broker or the broker's wife for that company. And they're asking $1 million, $999,900. All right, next we're on Tuscaloosa City, original Central City. This is historic. This is UA campus. So the house is built in 1918, over 100 years ago. That's a whole century. But it's historic, and it's next to campus, on campus, I'm sorry. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built right in 1918. Just under 1,700 square feet, 1,683. It's got a 1/10 of an acre lot, 0.13. Trisha Stone over at Carrie Fitz Real Estate is the seller's agent. and they're asking $600,000 for this one. It is on campus. It is historic. It was built over 100 years ago, just under 1,700 square feet, so a moderate size home, and it's $600,000 here in West Alabama. All right, last one for today. It's another one with Melinda Payne, Keller Williams, 10728 Old Greensboro Road. No subdivision again. It says 2-story, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1/2 bath. It was built in 2003, so it's somewhat newer. At least it was turn of the century. 2,730 square feet, so just under 3,000 square feet. It's a large home. And they're asking $679,900 for that one. So just under $700,000 with your closing cost. On a mortgage or anything like that, it would be closer to $690,000 or maybe $695,000. So yeah, that's the new listings for today. It was a gorgeous day at the airport. Before I sign off, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the view. I got the camera facing towards the sky. Sometimes it just like goes down a little bit and it's not facing that big sky view, but I got it up today. Big Sweet Home, Alabama, where the skies are so blue. There it is right there. You can see the airstrip. That's the fuel, 100 LL and jet fuel. And there's airplane hangars already there. The land that we'll be building on is behind the camera, and I've already got everything going for that. A lot of entities involved in that project. I'm very excited about it. Very, very excited about it. As always, I'm at the store. There's all my new construction there. And then the boss. We've got some new things. This is the main thing right here. This is real leather, and I love it. Dad got the sofa and the love seat to go with it. That's real leather, top grain leather. And of course, this is my latest new construction project. It is available. It's not on the market right now. We're going to let the renter just continue to rent. But it is available. And there's $2,300 a month income. And that's $2,300 a month with no management fee or no HOA. Two big costs that you usually have if you want a nice new home like that in town. We got it. No HOA, no management fee. Just a full-time broker doing what he does best. And then of course I got flyers for a couple of listings here. Bedding. We've got more in the back there. I was going to share with you one sale last week. A sale last week that Dad made. We retrofitted one of these lift beds. It was a coaster bed, and he ordered a matching lift bed to sit down in it. So instead of the slats that go under your mattress, they had the lift bed, and it was the coolest thing. We absolutely love these lift beds right here. You can sit up or lay down. Really makes me want one of these. This is a very nice mattress here. 13-inch hybrid memory foam, pocketed coils. So it's got coils and memory foam. Very, very nice mattress here. And then, of course, it'll lay down when you get done. So, yeah, we're here crushing the competition on prices. And, I've had people tell us about competitors mentioning, that we sell our inventory off the floor. It most certainly, people that sit on it maybe before somebody buys it, you're not talking about a whole heck of a lot of people. And to consider something like that used is just a difference in opinion. And most of the time we do have more than one particular product, than selling something off the floor. But, I just hope you'll recognize an assassination attempt. And I know competitors are always, they don't want to lose any business, but sometimes, some of them are just a stretch. And it kind of, I just wanted to address that. We take pride in what we give to people being brand new, tag still on it, warranty still in place. And, we most certainly don't put anything that's a return or used back on our sales floor. So we're the best. We get it to you. And we don't have any unhappy customers. We really don't. My father's been doing furniture sales for 50 years here in West Alabama. He's not even 70 years old. He's been doing this for 50 years right here in West Alabama. So he knows all the connections. We have all the best brands, and we're independent. No corporate overlords, no stock market investors to please drive those costs up. We can do deals that other companies just simply can't. And that's the deal. Even employees, at some of these companies, and it may not be a corporate or a publicly traded company, like Spiller, great company. My father actually worked for the original Mr. Spiller in reform. So it goes way back like that. Spiller would be probably one of the closer ones to us. Of course, Shane has employees. We do our stuff directly. So Shane's kind of the big boss, and he can't be physically in all 15 of those stores every single day. So you're going to have an employee in somewhat of a general sense. But even them, they have to charge a little bit more than we do because they just don't have the overhead that we do and that we don't. And it helps us close sales, and we're very proud of it. We do a lot of the work ourselves, including pickups. We still pick up our own furniture. A lot of companies have to deal with freight cost and things like that. And don't get me wrong, we do ship in some things. I do have a national deal with Coaster Imports, to ship out of all of their warehouses across the country. But yeah, we still do it somewhat the old-fashioned way. Okay, guys, signing off. Enjoy your Monday. I've got to go get cat food and dog food. Holla.